Hey, Frank.
Yeah, Bill?
We've been friends a long time, huh?
You said it, pal.
You know, you've always been there for me, and, well...
What is it, Bill?
I love you, man!
You're not getting my Bud Light, Bill.
Screw the Bud Light! I love you, Frank. I love you.
Okay, look.
I've been living a lie.
Look, you win, okay? Here's the beer.
It's you that I want, Frank.
Oh, here, really, you can have it all.
Not Jane, not the kids. It's you.
Take the beer! Here, just take the beer, here!
Take me!
Drink it!
Take me!
Drink it! Come on, take the beer, man! Drink the beer! Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. My. Here we are in Seattle. We had such an interesting week in Seattle. We had our little... Did everybody here enjoy the little joke summer that we had this week? It was just really fun. Everybody's so depressed. You know, rain, mudslides, everybody's depressed. And then suddenly 70 degrees. And everybody ran outside in their shorts. And then rain. They just rain, mudslides again. It was sort of like God, you know, just had a little fun with us. He's a funny guy. He's just playing a little trick on us. It's like, want some candy? And he'd take it away. So. It'll be June until we see that again, but it was just kind of funny. And also very interesting in the news, we found out this week, I think just today it was in the news, that Los Angeles doesn't want the Seahawks. Oh. Well, now, raises a few interesting points. Now, Ken Behring says they're not going to come back here. So as I understand it, the latest plan is they're going to get in a big bus and travel around the country and play the Harlem Globetrotters, which I think is good. It's a good plan. Actually, they say a certain unnamed local individual may be buying the Seahawks. And so I'm guessing that apparently what happened is that Paul Allen came out of his house, he saw Gary Locke standing there again, and he just, all right, look, here's the $100 million, go buy it, just get off my lawn, go, get out of here, you know. So anyway, lots of important stuff happened this week, but personally the most significant thing that happened is that I turned 40 on Thursday. I did that, so, I know what you're going to say. I know you're saying, no, John, you 40, that's impossible. You look like you're still in high school. At least like the weird guy who hung around the playground at high school. You look like that. But I feel great about it. You know, it's time when you want to settle down, you know, sort of take stock of your life, take stock of yourself, do some probing just like they do in the checkups that you start getting when you hit 40. And when I think about it, I guess I fell short of a few of the goals that I set for myself when I turned 20. For example, I never did marry Nastasia Kinski, which I kind of, I do regret that. I don't drive a car that fires rockets. I always wanted that. And I haven't really unclogged the drain in the laundry room sink. But the thing is, I'm at peace, is basically the deal. Is a lot of people start freaking out as they as they approach 40, but once the odometer clicks over, it's not that bad. And I can demonstrate that with my driver's license photos. Now, here's the one I got this week, okay? You see, that's a very calm man. That's a man at peace. Now, here's the one it replaced. Now, you see, I was freaking out, I was 38, 39, I was bothered. So basically, just to all you guys out there who, think your life is over, well, basically, you're right. But what I'm saying is just relax about it. Get yourself a Lazy Boy recliner like this one. I got this at a great place that just opened up, and they're one of our new advertisers. Take a look.
Want to buy oak furniture but don't feel like shopping in a barn? Then come on down to the Oak Palace. The Oak Palace is a 30,000 square foot palace set in a beautiful 100-acre park. Unfortunately, what we didn't consider is that building a palace is really expensive. I mean, really, really expensive. In fact, to be quite honest with you, we're all getting a little tight in the rear just thinking about what happens to us if this thing doesn't work. So that's why we're going to tell you right up front that shopping at the Oak Palace is going to be a little bit more expensive. For example, this week we're offering this oak dining room table for $25,000. Sure, you can buy it in a barn if you like for $500, but where's the fun in that? Get this oak bench for just $9,500, a set of drawers for just $19,000, this whole bedroom set for just $76,500, marked down from $88,000. How about bookcases? 2 for just $29,750, or bunk beds for just $46,000 if you put them together yourself, and that's at 0% profit for us because, quite frankly, we're losing our shorts here. Now see this guy? This is Stu. This whole thing was his idea. And we haven't seen Stu for a couple of months now, and we'd really like to talk to him. So I'll tell you what, if you bring Stu to us, we'll knock $5,000 off of any item, and then we're gonna knock Stu right in his item, if you know what I mean. Now, it may look like we're having a little breakdown here, and by golly, we're pitting our shirts, we're peeing our pants, we're hitting the Prozac like it was Pez, because we're sinking in a stinking cesspool of rancid red ink that we call the Oak Palace. And that's why, if you come down here right now, we're gonna give you this sofa for $58,000, a bed frame for just $72,000, and a TV entertainment center for just $195,750. At the Oak Palace, we need your money!
All right, stay with us. We've got a great show, and we'll be right back.
So Ann tells me that you've only been living in Seattle for the last month?
That's right, and ever since then she's been trying to get the two of us together.
Oh, I hate to tell you this, but you have something in your teeth.
Oh, yeah, there, got it. Thank you. Oh, you've got something right there, right in the corner of your mouth.
Oh.
There it is. There you go. You got it.
Thanks. Oh, you have toilet paper stuck to the bottom of your shoe.
Oh, really? Well, I don't feel too stupid. I believe you have a tampon stuck in your hair. Yeah, there it is.
Thank you. You've got women's panties hanging from your ear. Women's panties hanging from your ear.
Oh. That's so embarrassing when that happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Looks like one of those women's self-help books stuck to your arm there.
Thank you. You have a woman running her fingers through your hair.
Where? Here?
No, other side.
Did I get her?
Yeah, you got her. What?
Nothing. Salad's good, though.
Excellent.
Everybody is getting on my nerves. Everybody is stupider than me. Why won't you do things the way that I do? I am right and you are wrong. Me! Hello and welcome to me. Well, before getting started, I want to respond to a letter I received last week from Sylvia Jensen. Sylvia writes, "Dear me, I subscribe to Martha Stewart's Better Living magazine, and she says that for a rich and creamy potato salad, it's best to use both mayonnaise and sour cream. What do you think? Love, Sylvia. Well, Sylvia, I think that Martha Stewart doesn't know jack about potato salad, or anything else for that matter. Furthermore, I think you're an idiot for listening to her. And finally, if you ever mention Martha Stewart to me again, I will drive to your house and shove so much potato salad down your throat that you'll never again want to eat a potato of any kind. Understand? Okay, good. Okay, well, my special guest today is a world-famous rock star. He was the drummer in the band The Nirvana, and he's since formed a new band, Foo Fighters, in which he is lead singer. Now, he's won MTV Music Awards and has recently been nominated for 2 Grammy Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dave Grohl.
Hi.
Okay, that's enough. Now, Dave, I just love having you on me.
Well, I love being on you.
And I understand that your album Foo Fighters has gone gold.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. And I'm so excited because you are going to play us a song from your new album. Isn't that right?
No, actually, I really need the whole band to do something like that.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, what I'd like to do is I'd like to talk about how I compose my music.
Well, you can do that afterwards. Just play one little song. Just one little song. Come on.
I'd rather not.
Play! A song, please.
That's fine.
Oh, one little song for us.
Fine,
Yay!
fine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This song's called Big Me.
Big Me, perfect for me.
When I talk about it, carries on, reasons only new. When I talk about it, Aries or treasons or anew. Big me to talk about it, I could stand to prove. If we can get around it, I know that it's true. Well, I talked about it.
Dave, I'm sorry to interrupt, but that last chord, it should have been an A minor.
No, actually, it's supposed to be a C.
Dave, honey, I've done a bit of composing in my day, and clearly that was meant to be an A minor.
Well, unfortunately, I wrote the song, and I know that.
Oh no, I'm getting irritated, Dave. Oh no.
Look, I can see how you might have thought that it would be.
And I can see that you're just an untalented, stubborn idiot who doesn't know how to admit when he's wrong.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I'm sorry too, because it's obvious that I'm just going to have to play the song myself. So
I don't think that you're actually going to. Oh my God! You wrecked it!
I'm not the one who played the wrong
This
chord.
was a gift from Tom Petty!
Oh, God, I love him! Can you give me some tickets to his next show?
What?
Great, give me those tickets. Okay, well, you know something? We're out of time.
Oh my God!
So join me tomorrow when we'll learn how to throw darts.
Oh my God!
And we'll have a live in-studio demonstration on the correct way.
You're insane.
The correct way to perform laser eye surgery. So until then...
Everybody is getting on my nerves. Everybody is stupider than me. Why won't you do things the way that I do? I am right and you are wrong. Me!
Good evening. This is The Late Report. Well, Governor Lowry this week called the recent Northwest floods the most expensive disaster in the state's history. That is, after Brian Bosworth. During the current legislative session in Olympia, state Republicans have made fun of women, refused to crack down on deadbeat dads who don't pay child support, and fought for the right of perpetrators of domestic violence to own handguns. It's all part of a new campaign slogan for 1996, "We're the Republicans and we've gone out of our freaking minds." Well, Jill Eddy of Seattle bills herself as a lipsologist because she claims she can read people's lip prints. She was recently called in to read the prints of Mariners president Chuck Armstrong from Ken Griffey's butt. Well, 300 fans gathered for a Save Our Seahawks rally in Occidental Park.
Hey, John.
Oh,
I'm taking off, but
yeah.
I want to make sure that you guys take care of this guitar.
What do you mean?
That you fix it.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure, Dave.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'll just leave it right over here.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. We'll get right on that, Dave. We'll get right on that. Okay. Anyway, 300 fans who were gathered for a Save Our Seahawks rally in Pioneer Square sang a Garth Brooks tune together, and police say it was the first time in years that the street people voluntarily left Occidental Park. Washington state hunters are going to be allowed to kill cougars from October 12th to November 10th. Now, hunters are asked to target only cougs with GPAs below 3.0. The others are considered an endangered species. State Senator Pam Roach, actually I have no joke here, I just like saying State Senator Pam Roach. To continue, Seattle's best coffee is going to be distributed by Procter & Gamble. Now, 2 new products in development, dark Italian roast with sheeting action and mocha blend that cleans below the gum line. A Port Townsend author, David George Gordon, has written a field guide to the gooey duck. The book's illustrations have already been banned in 17 states. And now, with a comment about me turning 40, is our own Joel McHale. Joel?
Thanks, John. Hi, as John said, I'm Joel, and I'm the newest cast member of Almost Live. That's right, a cast member. But you wouldn't know it by watching the opening sequence of the show, where they introduce the cast members. You know, where the part of the show where each member gets their name and a picture of themselves? Not for me. Like cast member Nancy Guppy coming out of the men's bathroom and cast member Pat pretending to fall down. What happened to cast member Joel? I haven't seen him in the opening sequence. Have you seen him, John?
Well, you know, Joel, if this is what you came out here to talk about, I don't really think it's the proper forum to discuss this.
I'm sorry. This is about you being 40. Excuse me for pulling focus away from you for a nanosecond. I'm the new cast member. I'm not worthy. And I'm certainly not worthy of being in the open.
Well, Joel, I really...
Hold on, Grandpa. And another thing, look at our staff picture. I actually have to draw myself into it. And could someone please tell me who this guy is? I don't know this guy.
Well, that's Ed Wyatt. He's got his own show down in Portland now.
Oh, that's nice. That's great. Well, that makes sense, because I see how people who don't even live in this state are included in the cast.
Well, Joel, technically you are in the open.
Oh, yes, that dark out of focus shot. Hey, Steve, can we show that part of the open there? Let's see how long this shot is. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and I realize I've been ungrateful, and I guess I am in the open. So forget everything I've said. Happy 40th birthday, John.
Thank you, Joel.
Can I have your spot in the open?
No, you can't.
Fine.
Finally, Bill Gates' book, The Road Ahead, has become a huge bestseller in China with over 200,000 copies sold. But most people in China can't read English, but they're getting a big kick out of the funny-looking guy on the cover. This has been The Late Report. Thank you, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back, and today we're going to paint just a gorgeous, lovely outdoor scene near a mountain, beautiful snow-capped mountain, and right down in the foreground of it is a gorgeous alpine meadow in the springtime, and there are flowers growing and lots of grass, and it's just a gorgeous bucolic setting. A nice setting to maybe paint in a flock of sheep. A happy little flock of sheep. Just as happy as they can be, frolicking and enjoying themselves on the gorgeous day of an alpine meadow setting. And then, right alongside the meadow, let's paint in a little road going by here. And just pulling up near the sheep is a Volkswagen van. And getting out of the van now are three young college boys from the university. They've got Greek letters on their jackets, so perhaps they're from a fraternity. We don't know for sure. But as the sheep notice the boys approaching them, let's have the sheep trying to run away. But of course, they're not as fast as the boys, so it's pretty much a lost cause for them.
All right, well, that's just about all the time we have on the show this week. I'm glad that you guys were able to kiss and make up, and thank you very much for coming. Oh, look, you see? Thank you very much, and we're going to take care of that guitar. It's all going to be okay, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.